today we're going to talk about we're taking a character from a bunch of different trailers. We're doing Smoke. Then we're going to do Ashrah. And then Geras.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so let's start with Smoke. I think when you think about Smoke throughout the last 30 years now, I think mobility is one of the things I think of. You look at when he was a secret character in MK2, he had super fast walk speed. He could walk up and throw you in like 2 seconds. Then you look at MK3, he had Human had the teleport punch, and then Robot had the teleport uppercut, and then all the way into MK9, he had the phase, the shake, smoke bomb teleport. Like, I think he's always been a character that can get in.
Always had mobility.
Exactly.
Always had mobility and ways to close the gap and also be right on top. Teleport punch!
Right. He's dangerous from full screen anywhere you want to hit a button.
Bro, I thought you and Kai said the jokes that you put down.
And that continues in MK1. So let's take a look.
Let's do it.
But first, let's talk about his normal attacks. One of the new things you might notice is he has this knife, which is the karambit from Indonesia, I believe. And he uses it in most of his normal attacks.
Well, that's a karambit?
Slicey dice.
Slicey dice.
The karambit I know is from Valorant.
He's just cutting you up.
Hey.
Low slice.
There goes your Achilles.
He uses it in his uppercut, jabs, and his throw.
Oh, right under the mouth. That's the worst.
Another noteworthy thing about his normal attacks is he has a really good long distance overhead, which is his back
Omen?
Yep, that definitely that covers some space. That's for dang sure. And that's going to put him right where he wants to be up close, right?
Exactly. And it is complemented by a low that could be a combo starter.
So he's got instantly the low overhead.
We got the uppercut teleport again.
The blender.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's going to be an awesome mix-up character. So let's go over his special moves. You can kind of see how he plays up close. So how is he going to?
I like how the mask looks.
Yeah. So the first thing we'll talk about is his anti-air options. One of his brand new special moves is this anti-air knife toss.
Holy shit, that goes far.
Oh, nailed it.
And pull you in.
Okay, what if you EX
Jump
it?
again.
Yup.
If you EX it, he pulls you right up with a bunch of recovery, and then you can actually go into your mix-up.
Right. So he has his own kind of get over here, if you will.
Exactly.
And he's patrolling the sky.
Wait, was that a hint? Wait, was that a hint or anything? You think they baiting? He has his own kind of get over here. And Hanzo isn't in the game yet. We don't know where Hanzo is. I'm just saying, man. Hey, you never know, man.
Yeah.
He could be baiting.
So he also has a new take on the classic.
So someone gonna get nerfed?
He throws the smoke bomb into the air and then
WTP.
Drop down. This will track the opponent. So up close, he'll be real quick. And even
like
full screen. He'll always go behind them. And it's an overhead.
Okay, what happens if they block
it? So constantly closing the distance.
Exactly. So if you read a projectile, if you think the crouch blocking because of the low, you can go for that. And the EX version has an extra special property. Instead of dropping down and doing that attack, he'll just drop down and he'll be invisible.
Ah!
What the
that's what you want, is to deal with somebody with overheads and lows and invisible.
Right.
Yeah,
so
sounds like great.
If you were thinking, I don't know, that back to, I bet I could react to that.
Invisible is crazy.
Literally.
That's insane.
Yep.
Exactly.
Low pokes. Yep. Get.
So another special move is the classic teleport. This time it starts
in the background going crazy
into the teleport.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So if you EX it, you get a combo starter.
What the fuck is
and
going
that punch
on?
is very like throwbacky to like MK3
it's like
Robot.
A new take on Robot Smoke.
Love it.
Please slow down, please God.
Oh, okay.
He has
something
cancels?
I will never do. Nope. I commit. Okay, at all times.
You do.
And there's a fun property. If you EX cancel it, he turns invisible.
Okay, so you can go invisible in other ways.
He's cooking!
And lastly,
an invisible character has to be held to deal with.
He will phase through.
Glad I'm playing
no matter where you are. And going with this attack. And this can be used not just to close the gap and check the opponent, but it can go under fireballs. So Please fireball.
Under.
Let's see if you can do it. Oh, wow. First time Lanny.
Ah, so you can use like a
and
TP.
This can also be canceled.
I was just going to ask.
You can cancel.
So instead of, you make a hard read on a projectile.
The nigga's just him, bro.
Recover, you can actually stop right in front of him and get a full punish.
And go into your business.
Go into the business.
Exactly. If they're blocking, you can go ahead, stop in front of them, go for a 50-50, jump over, a throw, whatever you want.
Cool. Did you do his throw yet?
I did.
Oh, okay.
How?
Oh, yeah, under the mouth. Didn't want to see it again. Just
He's
kidding.
calm,
When you're
bro.
playing Smoke, what kind of what are you looking for in a cameo?
Great question, and I'm always a big fan of
Bro,
pointing out
I feel
that
like
you could
Frost
throw
should
up on your
be clean
weaknesses.
with him.
Like, you'll notice he doesn't have a traditional projectile. So
Correct.
you could give him someone like Sonya who has ring toss. Or you can double down on what you have and maybe
And
you
then
can
just
even
rush
make your
down.
combos.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can use someone who has new combo starters and mix-ups options. But what I picked here is Cameo
She picked
Sub-Zero,
Sub-Zero.
who makes counter zoning even better because he has a really nifty, tricky move where he coats you in ice armor and you become projectile immune.
Oh.
So let's wait for it to refresh.
For sure.
Fireball me.
Fireball me.
He is literally just absorbing fireballs and can walk you down.
That's
And he's
kinda-
taking no damage from that?
Correct.
What?
He could also turn invisible and have it on.
But now
Okay.
I want to spam it out now.
Yeah, so
Ooh, imagine you do that, then you throw the teleport behind him.
You
Right.
can hit a stray while
I'm
you
already knowing.
He can literally use Sub-Zero, become projectile immune, be invisible, teleport behind you, and then start doing 50-50.
That's very sneaky.
He is sneaky.
That's
I
very
think,
sneaky. Sneaky ninja.
and that's a great key word there, ninja, because I don't think Smoke's ever been this much of a ninja, in my opinion. I think it's pretty rad.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm loving it. I think it's very cool. You know me, I'm one of those in-your-face kind of players.
You do like rushing down.
Nothing but risk.
I think I had to remind you of the block button once.
Yeah, probably.
And yeah, he definitely feels like he's going to be high risk, but really, really flashy. Very, very
Wait, does
quick.
he have cancel combos? Wait, did he cancel that? Go back.
I think I had to remind you of the block button once.
Yeah, probably.
And yeah, he definitely feels like he's going to be high risk.
Well, I think that might be a
really
move,
flashy,
actually. I think that's a special move.
Very, very quick.
And that's when you talk about
He
like,
needs
how
to shut
you
the
wanna
fuck up.
Deal
Just
with
don't pay attention
Smoke
to
as an
the
opponent.
gameplay.
Risk.
Right, yeah, I think you're going to have kind of two strategies. One would be accept that he's going to counter zone you. Your fireballs are not going to be super efficient. Just play the game, patient, bait him out, punish him. Or rush down the rush down guy. And like someone like Liu Kang who might have faster normals up close, be able to poke him out.
I wonder if you can
go for your
EX
own
that.
mix-ups,
I feel like that'd be the uppercut's hard to time with
But he is
Cameo.
definitely going to bait
I feel like
mistakes,
Sonya could be good there,
punish
though.
people that are
Sonya.
getting too big for their britches. and
the
then go
uppercut,
for big
Sonya,
combos and all
boom,
that. I think he's
reset.
going to be really exciting to watch.
Awesome. We should probably take a look at the. Are you have anything more?
No, I think we should show you the Fatal Blow.
Let's do it.
So this also goes with this theme. It'll track you no matter where you're on screen, and it's an overhead. So check out this.
All right. Blam.
Okay. Damn.
So any
That was
last
cool, I
notes about
guess.
Smoke?
No, I'm just really excited to see like the really creative
cool.
players mix
Well,
up
none-
the
it wasn't
different
crazy.
cameos and stuff, and then go crazy with the cancels and all that. I think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, some of my favorite characters to watch are the ones that have this sort of, like we've talked about it before, this like ballet of destruction where everything's
Yes.
just moving around, flipping out, all that sort of thing. So that's super exciting.
I'm excited to get to play him. Like, he looks more of like this type of characters that I would be into, just rush down, constant
Can you
pressure.
Select Liu Kang.
You got it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, definitely.
Smoke's probably will.
This is
Now get to Ashrah.
knows what MK9
Nine.
is.
Yeah.
So this is really exciting, and I
Yeah.
am super happy to redesign and reimagined anyway. So she's got a real fresh coat of paint. So let's check her out.
Let's do it.
All right.
Talk to me.
So Ashrah is a demon who has found an
She's a
artifact of Chris.
demon.
It's a mystical sword. And when she slays demons with it, it purifies her soul. So she fights with the Chris all the time, and you could imagine that gives her exceptionally good range.
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
She is literally a demon from the nether realm, so I think she's been a bad girl.
All right.
She's been through it.
All right. She's done a few bad things.
You can see almost all of her normal attacks use her weapon. Like, she's got a super good uppercut.
Which is going to give her good range instantly.
Even her sweep uses her sword.
That's sweep decent, but...
Little bop there.
Boom, boom,
Is that the professional term?
Yeah, we all know that's the bop.
I've played against Dan in Cinematics plays a lot of Ashrah, and the range she keeps you at is one of those sort of frustrating ranges.
Right. Let's go over her throw. Slashy slash.
The slashy slash. We got a bop. We got a slashy slash. Ooh, little frost throw.
I can't wait to play Frost. I mean, we'll use her as a cameo. She's just not in the game.
She has a really unique playstyle. So the first thing she has is projectile, which is not a typical fast.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
On a real estate on screen. Does not go full screen.
Oh, it doesn't go full screen
and
either.
It's not the fastest in the world, but it reaches almost to the top of the screen.
So you're not jumping it.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh, you can't jump it?
Exactly.
Good one,
It
Tyler.
also has crisscross, which is a sword slash, which is an excellent.
It's probably a good combo ender, yep.
And control kind of the ground and the air. And what's one of the ways you beat like long range footsie tools?
You beat?
Beat it, yeah, by jumping.
Yeah.
So you could say crisscross makes you
Jump.
You really set these up.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I don't understand why people say this is cringe. I don't get that.
No, not at all.
It's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
Yes. In fact, I'll show one right now.
Get to EX
Sword
somebody.
uppercut, which when you EX it, allows her.
Get a combo.
But the projectile and the crissity-crossity.
Alright, I remember there was something on Twitter, I think, before I went live. They said they seen Sindel.
Just do more damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I think crisscross has.
Who is that over there?
Okay, cool.
I think that's just a random
Thanks for
Umgadi.
reminding me.
Yeah, team, no problem.
And then lastly, we have her Ghost Dash. So this is a cool move where she sends a ghost, travels as far as she wants.
Does she have to commit to
You
it?
can cancel it.
Okay, I better say, can you cancel?
Nope.
And she can also do this quicker version that goes behind you.
But you're following it.
Exactly.
So, for the most part, she's got a bunch of range attacks,
Yes.
and she can get distance with her sword attacks. So she really kind of plays that mid to far game. And if you try jumping in at her, she has that special move that just is a rising sword attack.
She can do it in the
that's
air,
just then
too?
gonna allow her to extend air combos.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
But there's one really cool mechanic involved in all this that makes her just an added layer to make her a little bit more in depth.
Tell us about that later. Let's peel that onion.
Tap into her dark side, and this changes the properties on most of her special
Okay.
Oh.
Her fireball becomes a ground spark. It can reach full screen.
Oh,
It's a
jeez.
Short, medium, and far version.
Okay.
What is that? What
And
is
so
that on his
you
feet?
Have to, you have
what
to
does
choose
it do?
which version, right?
Is it building up?
Gotcha.
Pretty quick.
So I gotta turn it back on.
All right, gotta turn on the darkness.
Her shadow charge completely changes, and now it actually teleports her to the location.
Okay.
Why does it low-key look like Sindel's,
You can
like,
again
shit,
cancel it,
Okay.
or actually go directly to where the ghost is. And she can use that to go behind you. She can cancel it. And
She gonna be a technical character.
Now, one thing you might notice is when she's doing these moves, the opponent is getting dark side attached to them.
Yeah.
Those little swirly things around there, right?
Exactly, which can stack up to 3 times. Once she turns back to light, all of her light attacks will then do an extra hit of damage.
Oh,
she get a damage boost.
Very cool.
No vegan.
That's awesome.
Now, some of the ghost slashes. Can you do any of those in the air, anything like
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
All the ghost
You
slashes
missed it,
can
buddy.
do
She
in
literally already did it.
Oh,
She
jeez.
can do an attack, she can hit combos with it.
What can't she do?
She can do everything. She's her.
Pretty much
I don't think she has a command grab.
she does not have a
Okay. Or a pure soul.
So playing as her, your goal is really you're switching back and forth and back and
Exactly.
forth to get
Yes.
as much damage as you can.
Yes, you're going to be wanting to switch it back and forth depending on the range you're at, what the opponent's.
So you gotta have like a plan depending on what character you're
and you're locking them down
Exactly.
with distance anyway, too.
So, let's talk about cameos. I chose Frost.
Okay.
You might be saying,
Talk to me.
supposed to be switching in and out in the middle of a fight.
Right.
Liu Kang's going to be
What is
advancing
Frost
on me. He might
cameo?
do his flying kick, his fireballs, and all that. Well, let's cover a couple of Frost moves. One is the ground ice, straight from Deadly Alliance. Super fast, low combo starter.
And it seems to cover like a majority of the screen.
Exactly. This is going to be a big time movement check when you're fighting Frost. You can let it rip at any time. It's going to be super dangerous. And that's going to keep the opponent on their toes.
And then boom, you've hit it. Swap.
Exactly.
Oh, that
She
looks
also
like
has
that's a combo starter because
Orb,
that's a.
Orby Orb.
where she sends a frozen orb out. A slow-moving orb that'll freeze the opponent if it hits them.
And you gotta respect that, that's basically it.
Exactly.
Then you
Perfect
pressure
time
in with
to
the.
switch your stance, get your things going.
Cool.
And then lastly,
Okay.
she has this
Nope.
stalactite move that's a super quick combo ender. Or if she holds it, she gets a secret special fourth move
What?
where she does these stabby stabs. And wow, you can see this has. Can you
Block.
pick up the controller and
sorry,
block? This will actually push you full screen and do chip, and that can get you back in range to be going for your.
And that's a
switching
low,
attack.
too, that you're doing there.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
And now the meter burner hold down stabby stab.
Damn.
Did that cost any additional meter or anything like
I
that?
believe it's still the same as regular.
Okay.
I believe. I do not have the cooldown times.
Okay.
And also something to mention, still game in progress. Things
Yeah.
are still being tweaked and
Yeah.
balanced and whatnot.
Totally.
So things you see here damage-wise and that sort of thing may change, obviously. So,
So-
just
Oh,
keep
there's
that in mind.
there's a very good chance.
Yeah,
there's a very
You
good
just
chance.
said
Well,
pre-nerf.
remember the combo I did back in
Oh, here we
the
go.
Pre-nerf.
that just didn't work later.
No.
And
Oh,
I
the
still
Dundee.
The Dundee, yeah.
Dundee, and I still hear about it to this day.
So let's check out our fatal blow. I think the wings are so rad.
No, yeah, huge fan of the wings.
It's an audible gasp during the fatality.
Yeah. And that is
Nice.
Ashrah. It is super exciting to have her back. I love how we've, again, taken these almost 20-year-old characters and reimagined them.
Old ass
Welcome
characters.
back, Ashrah. Still a demon.
Awesome. Can you when you set that up for me, sorry?
Yes.
You might want to turn the buzzing off of that one. The other one is doing the old buzz. So Ashrah, another character. Oh,
Lost my mic.
we're good.
You know,
I wanna
whatever.
go back
Super excited. I love
to when
being
they
in
first
the crowd
started.
when you see this guy.
All right.
So Ashrah,
Because they said Sindel. Unless they were only just talking about her chair. Let me see. If I find a clip.
Li-Mei!
W sub. Li-Mei!
Also, he has a lot of sort of maybe, I guess, upper level moves that some of the,
I'll find
some
a
of the
clip, I'll
higher
put it in
level
the
players
video.
can leverage too.
Oh, yeah,
Which
yeah, yeah.
I've been playing Geras for a little bit now, and I'm just starting to test those.
Geras was pretty popular in MK11.
Yes.
yeah, and I think in this game he's definitely a thinking man's
Bro.
grappler and
Right.
brawler.
Where the
Oh,
fuck is
see,
Omar?
that
Yeah,
may be a problem.
Could be a problem. So let's actually go ahead and talk about him. I am going to go with I went with Goro, mainly because I love Goro,
Yeah,
and
Goro's
also
back.
he does help with my game plan a lot, and we'll
Right.
go through that in a little bit.
And you like a team of bigs.
Goro.
I do. So just real quick, Goro has a couple moves. He has punch in the air, right? So you can do that.
Punch,
To,
yep.
You can do that to
Oh, that's like a
sort
combo
of
starter.
elongate combos sometimes, things like
Yes.
that. He also has stomp.
You can't have Goro without Stomp.
Now listen, stomp is different.
Oh.
Stomp takes your entire bar.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it is
Jesus.
full.
See?
So I know people will be like, stomp. You have to commit to it. And then finally, he has a thing called the omelet toss, which is I did the wrong button.
No, that's punch walk.
Punch walk again.
That's punch walk.
Yeah, I'm
He has
about to
an omelet
say.
toss where he will throw you up in the air,
Omelet toss.
Omelet toss.
and he will. So that can be grabbed like if you're ducking, for instance. That can be it can be used to
Omelet toss.
Don't do that. So that's what I use. Now I want to go
Keep
through some of the
breaking his
strings,
back.
and this will all kind of make sense a little bit how he works. Probably my favorite string he has is forward 4-4, which is just hits the ground, pops you up. It's a low.
Do you make a little sandcastle there?
He
What
makes a
happened
little
there?
sand at the end, boom, knocks you up. So for this,
You
then
hit it
can
even?
start
Oh,
doing
you
your
can
air
jump
stuff.
out.
Let's go over the air stuff real quick. He has
Jesus
4
Christ.
unique grabs he can do in the air based off his air combos. So he has this. where he'll give you the old pile driver.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Which you are a fan of.
I am.
And you can see that
Choke slam.
Choke slam.
Which
Nigga's
side
a
did you-
WWE
You
wrestler.
choose what side to switch. And then you can do this with different inputs. Oh, I did it wrong, sorry.
And when you say with different inputs, what do you...
Different punches in the air.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Lead
gotcha.
to different things. So one is 1-2, the other is 2-1.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And then he's got this one where he'll just... Oh, I did that wrong.
it's really neat to see the air combat extend to grappling.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like,
He'll knee you away.
Beat him in the face.
Air combat, just a huge fan. I just
It's
love.
so
I'm
fun.
so in love with it.
He also has this
Does he have like a
overhead,
meter on his
which is,
back? What was that on his back?
It's not.
What?
It's not safe entirely, but it's. You can throw this out there quite a bit because you get a big amount of pushback, and you're
Right.
back to back. He's got back 1-2, which is neat because this is that range where you don't want to be here. Get a little closer, right? And that can be canceled too, so you can do like things like that.
Oh, you brought a buddy out.
I did.
the hell?
Let's do the throws real quick before I forget, because I know people get mad if we forget the throws, and I understand that.
They are very cool.
Goro comes in.
And Goro kind of got a glow up too, for
He
anybody
did a
that
little
didn't
bit,
notice,
yes.
right? From the earlier, like, first views of Goro, oh, he's gotten a glow up.
Oh, I don't want to forget this too, because I know people want to see that he does.
That move
indeed have
always
body
in the
splash.
game.
And if a character has a
Yeah,
body
that shit last
splash,
year.
that's instant means Tyler's going to play them.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of the cooler moves too. He's got. I think we've all seen the wall he can do.
He's got a little belly bump. Little belly
And
bump.
you'll throw him through the wall. And here's the other thing: you can kind of throw this out, like from distance. Let me get a little far away from you. You can kind of, even like it's not a projectile, but it can be kind of feel like one in a way.
Oh, because the back move is
And the beginning reminds me of how people block in No Mercy for N64.
It really does.
So that's important.
There it
too.
is. There
Right.
it is. Yep. I'm gonna go over some specials now. So this is the one that changes his game.
Okay.
It's called Countdown, and he'll put a hourglass out, right? If, and this is what I was talking about, he wants to keep you out. Like got it. Now I have 3 loaded. Once he has 3 loaded,
you load
he can
those.
do it again. Up behind you, and now you are frozen. And the last move you take is the reaction you have, like the frozen thing from the last game.
Right.
If you meter burn it, you
Get
have
3.
3 already. Now throw a projectile. I wasn't ready.
You
yet.
fucked it up.
Try again. So if you're, I got to read it harder.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
shit.
So if you do that, you can, if you're hard reading things like that, you can get behind him and whatnot.
Sure.
So once you have that out, the game changes.
Right.
They are afraid of moving. Now, it's
Remember when I
blockable.
used to,
It
you
is
know how to
blockable.
snap.
But the game.
How are you going to block that?
I played
know
the
how
people
to
when they started to
snapshot
read
it.
it.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Here's another thing. Go ahead and do some damage to me. Okay.
Yo, listen,
Now, we have
lock
it set to
in,
1%
bro.
right now, but when you do
YouTube will
that,
listen.
the other thing you can do is if you meter burn the snap like that, you can redo what you've done, go back to where you were,
Rewind time.
and get your health back.
What?
What?
And
So-
that uses the same clocks that you would charge for the
Yes.
So
behind you.
you can charge the clock, and once that clock is fully
see
charged
it.
at 3 times or
Yes.
whatever, then you have
Oh, is it the
multiple
clock
moves
on
that
his
range
back
from
that I've seen?
Yes.
Wow.
Now, this it
There's
gets,
another layer.
It gets better.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't show you one of
These
the
in-depth ass characters.
different strings on purpose.
Oh, okay.
So you can do this. This string,
Hey.
as you see, brings out an
Hey.
hourglass. And guess what? That counts.
That counts.
It does.
So
Oh,
you could charge up.
that's
all
cool.
those.
Let's move on to another move.
Okay.
Sandstorm. Right?
Now, is there different distances for Sandstorm, or is it track?
Yes, there are.
Different distances. Gotcha.
It also can be a meterless launcher.
Oh.
Right? So you can do like this. And actually,
do it again.
Meterless launcher. Now, where they're standing in the
Do it
sandstorm
again.
depends on where they like. If they're at the back of it, they'll fly back.
Nah, his shit,
Got
his
it.
shit
Front
look
of it,
OP
the
as
front.
fuck.
That's science.
Now, if I meter burn it, you gotta set. See that another clock?
Nice.
It'll time out and then explode. So you're kind of controlling space,
Right.
but that also adds to your clock.
Interesting.
Also,
So,
that's your
I-
And
clock.
that's going to force them to either advance or back up.
Oh,
Back up
so
is
you
good
like
for
low key play
advancing,
time with him.
you know,
He's like
Right.
a Val
with your
character.
mix-ups.
So super cool
When
stuff.
it's a
you can do
1v1
with
and the
that.
bombs down,
I
you have to
really
like play
enjoy
time.
just hitting it, and then you can, that's something for later.
Oh.
So it could change the way the game's played.
Yeah.
Come on,
He
Duff.
plays his own game.
what I just showed was world stop. Just
I'm
back
not
to 1.
playing Valorant.
You
Dude.
can just stop time, and I can do this. And I can go on either side too, where I can hold back and land there. If you meter burn it, it just turns into another time stop.
Oh man, he seems pretty nasty.
He is nasty.
Yeah.
He seems pretty nasty.
The effects are amazing looking too.
He definitely. He does have a command grab, which you can throw
He has that's
away,
a command grab.
or you can throw Torb. Oops, sorry, like that. Now here's the fun part. Let's say you're in the corner.
Let's say
broken
Now
bitch.
I would love Liu Kang to be in the corner,
Right.
so I can do that, right?
Yep, there he goes.
Or if I want to do more damage, anytime you throw someone away from the corner, you get the one.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nasty.
So if I'm throwing my so you can give up good spacing if you want to cash out that extra damage.
Damage or
He was
position.
walking
Like
yeah.
is this gonna end the round?
Right.
If I do that, throw him out.
Yeah, totally.
At least I would.
Yeah.
So that command grab is really great. It can also it'll combo too. Like if it's in the air, you can't like combo on the ground, but if it's in the air, you can catch people.
The range on it is also very interesting.
Yeah, so you can do it from close, but also like right about here. So
Yeah, that's really good.
Versus-
always and also just
Yeah.
point blank.
Right.
So he's pretty much good up close, mid, and far.
He's up good everywhere.
Far, he has a little more trouble far.
Far, so you can
Far
charge
is
his
using
time
some
capsules.
other stuff.
I was
That's
gonna
what
say,
I'm
then you
saying.
just
Press advantage.
you're putting up
right.
clock.
Yeah.
But
You're
you
far.
also you can start getting hit with projectiles during that period.
Right.
Right.
And also like you will notice the more you play.
Bro, yeah,
against the
stage
Geras, the
changes,
snap
bro. We
thing,
need 'em.
I've been blocked on it a whole bunch of times because people know that you're trying
Sure.
to set that up.
But now, obviously, then if they have the mental stack where they are then focused on blocking it or punishing it or doing fireballs,
Holy
that
shit, my
means
Twitter
that's your
is going
opportunity.
crazy.
You've established that.
He walked for
This-
3.
Now he's
Airball.
Go for his overhead,
Womp,
his low,
womp, womp.
his grab.
Right.
If you're doing something that makes the opponent pause, then you've won.
And is it more dangerous sometimes to hold it for a full round?
Exactly. Yes.
Right. And also, they may forget they're looking for the snap, and now they do a combo to you, and you just rewind out of it. You
Yes,
use it for that.
That's a great point.
So next thing we got. This is a.
He definitely is. They say he can get health back. Any creator that can get health back, yeah,
And
GG's.
it's just just kind of a pushback. You can
get off
combo
me.
it, right?
Nope.
But I would say that's not the time you can do it. But the cool thing is, it is his metered. It does a
He's armored.
armor move. Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So let's say I'm in the corner, and I want to wake up to it. I can. Oh, not me. There we go.
Gotcha. Get off of me.
And
Yeah.
it's really good if I
okay.
get jumped on the in the. So.
Well, he used the anti-air. Yup.
Yeah, it's just your
Right.
get off me tool.
Yes,
For sure.
So he does have that. One fine.
God's band gears.
Seems like he has a lot. I will say once you start playing it, it all
This
sort of
nigga
flows
is
together
going to
very,
be
very well.
crazy.
Right.
Once you start getting the game plan down, he has this move here, which is really cool. So go full screen for me. I can do this, and now look, I
What
am
the fuck are you?
ethereal. Now hit me. If you hit me, I can take a hit, right? So hold on, and then I will go back where I started. You can do that with projectiles.
What the fuck
Oh,
is the
really?
point of
Now I
that?
can do like things like this, where I will walk you down. I know I have a hit I can take, or I can walk you down, and you're like, "What's he doing? What's he doing?" And I can still do moves.
You can hit.
Cool.
Now here's where it gets crazy.
This is
So you telling me I'm invulnerable and I can hit you? Right.
And I can still do moves.
That's
Or I
Right.
can walk you down, and you're like, "What's he doing? What's he doing?" And I can still do.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Mods, please,
Now,
God,
here's
get
where
this
it
guy
gets
nerfed, please.
this has been pretty crazy already.
Please
I don't
nerf
know
this
what the
guy.
next level of crazy
yeah.
could be.
Please,
I was
God.
one of these where you're like, but wait, there's more.
There is one more thing which I've actually had to do
Please,
to make a
God,
video for,
nerf
'cause
this
I am
guy.
not good at this.
One
doing
nigga
it yet, but it's
invincible,
really cool.
other
So let's-
nigga
The
invulnerable.
meter burn version will freeze
Bro,
time. and
you
you're
forgot
able
about
to
it. The other
use
nigga is
your
invisible.
clone and yourself. You'll see. Let's take a look at that video.
Like, this game is gonna be fucking insane. I mean, I'd rather have a game where everybody's fucking broken than when like everybody's mid. You know?
That's so cool.
Right.
It's really giving me some Kenshi vibes.
You know that part.
What? I don't even know what I just watched. I thought he was doing a fatal blow.
Whew.
Like, what just
That's
happened?
so cool.
It's really giving me
Explain.
some Kenshi vibes.
You know, that part is will probably be the last thing I put into my repertoire, and it'll probably be something.
Just no way they can jump,
just an
right?
average player, but I've already started finding things that I can do with it. So, that's
GG's.
I think he's
Niggas playing
fun.
Gears
really
day
enjoyed
one.
You're right.
I was gonna say he didn't do his fatal blow.
Every time I play Gears,
that.
just get ready. You finna see the Thanos
So
snap
it
me.
is from about where you
Soon
start
as
a
every time
battle
you snap
is
his
this
fingers.
distance,
Oh!
Hey, Vsauce.
and then it teleports to you and grabs you.
Damn. What's this, Cindy?
He'll be fine.
Hey! Bam! The secret gameplay? No way they dropped secret gameplay. They knew I was gonna skip.
No rule fight.
As I told your brother, I'll abide no vigilantes.
You misread our intent, Li-Mei.
Please, God, don't talk.
She has cameo.
Oh, God!
But I was right about the sector.
All good.
It's all good.
All right.
Turning them back down. Please, God. I just wanted to...
Starts off with that overhead. So one cool thing about her drop kick overhead is she can actually
Oh, really?
air special moves out of it, stuff like that.
We got some
Holy
sector
setup.
homing rockets too.
Homing rocket had to be there.
It has.
One of my
GG's.
favorite special
And I love the weird pose he gets in too. Doesn't backbend.
Bam! Bam!
great
Bam!
lock
Bam!
jack.
Bam! Bam!
Yeah, Cameo Sector has he's got exactly what you expect.
Right.
Teleport, flamethrower.
Damn! Damn!
Some low poke and yeah.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
So that
Hey.
Li-Mei lion uppercut move is really, really fast. The explosion can actually
got him.
flare hooks on the rock. One of the fastest moves in the entire game.
Yo, Li-Mei got them
I love your
bitches.
slide pop up.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, hits the fatal blow.
You're dead.
The life staggers.
I do not think Smoke is going to
Why are they talking? Bro, they
No,
won't
he's
stop.
The ending of this fatal blow is one of my favorites.
The lion. That's
I just,
nice. It's always round two.
I'm good, Savage.
Oh, big jump. That is the
Hey,
positive.
hey, okay.
Smoke going ham. That was a lot of
Okay.
hits on the smoke combo there. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, oh.
Oh, excellent. Uppercut.
Ah, he dropped it.
Does that sector uppercut track?
Yes, it does, and it pops up for a combo.
Nice.
like, obviously, you let a block there instead of holding
Right.
through it. Like, the combo is over, but second comes in.
Establishes the rocket again.
Oh, smoke just smoking.
Good dominant win there.
Yeah.
Smoke is cooking.
Magic.
Don't read me, bro, because my stream really ends in a couple of minutes.
Lantern.
Gotta dodge real quick.
Well, smoke is getting a lot of jumping, so you gotta use the lantern to prevent it.
She has excellent mid-range and then controls the air with the lantern. It's super fun.
Hey.
Get rid of that other camera.
Yes.
Nah, he's just getting booted up just to get banned.
Trading distance. Oh,
Oh,
there she goes.
No, he's going silver. It's my character.
Ooh, committed to me. How to breaker that? Remember, in this game, breaker takes
What?
3
What if I
Right.
do? Oh, mods, you ready to ban him?
Exactly.
ooh.
Big combo.
Just set up,
Not
That
more
was
pressure.
so
There you
smart
go.
to do the EX anti-air smoke bomb,
and you're dead.
Set
It's
up.
that easy.
the smoke bomb, or the projectile rocket.
Smoke on it. Love it.
Jesus.
Love it.
My favorite in Faithfully Fatality.
I'm glad we were able to throw it in there.
One of my top 5 all-time favorites.
Absolutely.
He just-
Absolutely.
what
Thank
the
you
hell was
for
that?
Well, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us at EVO. Thank you for following us on this journey and being there for us. It's been an incredible time, and we'll see you very soon right here on the Kombat Cast.
Bye.
Right.
Why she keep on tugging on my pants? said let go, bitch. Me and Brody, we gon' get them bands, yeah, let's go, bitch. High your ass in college and still stupid, you don't know shit. 4 up in my soda, feel like Trudeau, that's like 4/5. Every time I creep up in your city, I'm a different dude. Pushing P, we got plenty bitches, got plenty hoes, got different moods. Pack 'em up, we got body bags, no Prada bags, no Jimmy Choo. Like a school day, you gon' drop 'em off, gon' leave 'em there, won't see 'em soon.